I had always been dreaming about living in Barcelona, and when I finally took the big step and moved here, I started my own company and I was actually making good money, but there was something missing. I was actually on my way to move back to Stockholm. I arrived in Barcelona 2014, actually in a suitcase and with a dream of working with real estate. And in the beginning, I was buying, renovating and selling apartments, making good money. And I had decided not to live permanently in any apartment. I wanted to learn the city. So I was moving around, I was changing almost every week. And this was fun. I was out with friends, I was visiting bars, restaurants, etc. Very social life, but I didn't have a place to come home to relax and to reload my batteries for the challenges I would have the day after. Well, the first problems I had was that there was a lot of unserious actors, agents that were stealing my time and actually also stealing my money. And when I finally found someone that could help me to find a good apartment in a decent level of quality, I realized that after paying the first deposit, the first 2 months of rent, buying furniture, everything in IKEA, but still I was up to 10,000 euro before I even had decided how long I wanted to live in Barcelona. I made a lot of friends in Barcelona from all over the world. I made friends from the US, from South America, from Australia, Kuwait, China, you name it. And these people, they all came here to study usually, and they had a very good economy. They paid a lot of money for to the universities. And I noticed that all of them had gone through more or less the experience that I had, finding a decent home, finding an agent that you can work through and not being tricked. So something grew within me that there's a demand in Barcelona, there's a need for a better solution for people, young professionals who arrive here in Barcelona and needs a place to stay. So I continued for a few years to buy, renovate and sell apartments with profit. But every time that I sold, I felt like I was making a mistake. I was losing on the long term because I knew that this apartment would be more worth next year. The market was going up, and I also knew that there was a big demand for renting apartments, especially among young people that I've described. And one day I helped a friend of mine, a Swedish entrepreneur and investor, Johan, to find an apartment here in Barcelona. And I couldn't help myself to explain the vision I had and the idea I had of this huge demand in Barcelona to have a proper furnitured apartment, everything ready when you arrive in Barcelona. And together we said that this is something we have to do, and that's how we started the company. So the vision of Barcelona Opportunity is first that Barcelona will be the best city in all of Europe for young professionals to work in. Secondly is that Barcelona Opportunity should be the best real estate company in all of Barcelona as a city for young professionals. We saw an opportunity in the market, a customer group, a segment that was almost completely neglected. We set out to create a team of experts and top producers in order to build a multi-million euro company within the next few couple of years. Our clientele are looking for a price-worthy and well-planned home with functional and creative solutions for every square meter. They want a good location with everything available, buses and trains, everything that the city has to offer. Those people in the middle of their career, they ask for something a little bit extra when it comes to comfortability, and they want something more than only a clean apartment. And if they're looking for something extra, then Barcelona Opportunity should be the choice for them. We are looking to have a portfolio that are creating value, not over weeks, not over months, but over years. We're not here to make a quick fix. We're creating a great company with great people, with a great portfolio of real estate assets. So I have learned that it's much easier to create a fantastic success if you are among fantastic people. We have a very open culture in the company where we're not afraid of asking the hard questions, and we get into each other's expertise areas, but we also listen to the answers. And we want to maximize returns by minimizing the risks. And if you want to do that, you got to have this kind of culture in the company. And this is something that I think we have created.